What is going on, guys? My name is Pete or Namby, whatever you know me by, and welcome back to my channel. This could be one of the most important videos I ever make. This is my red RC response, the biography video. So I'm just going to sit and talk about what I do, who I am, and all that good stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy. So there might be a few of you watching who have never seen my face before, and those of you guys are going to be like, why am I watching you instead of like PewDiePie or some other huge, YouTuber? So I'm just going to take some time to tell you guys who I am, and we'll go from there. So my name is Pete or Namby, whatever you know me by, and I'm a 20-year-old content creator from the UK. Believe it or not, I actually have a lot of experience from making videos, as I have a degree in filmmaking and videography. For what it's worth, I also have an extended diploma in graphic design and illustration. So graphic design is actually how I got into the Call of Duty community and the YouTube community in general. I was playing a ton of COD, I was playing Modern Warfare 2, and I saw these trick shotting teams spouting out of nowhere and making all these cool montages and stuff like that, and I wanted in. Unfortunately, I was rubbish at COD. Sniping wasn't a massive thing back then either. It was more about trick shotting. But I wasn't really good enough to get into many teams as a player or a trick shotter, and I couldn't record at the time either. So I found myself getting into the community through doing graphic design for people, making motion graphics intros and, banners and all that good stuff. After I found my way into a few teams, I slowly started to play more and, get better at the game. I got a decent capture card, I started recording my own videos, and, things just flourished from there. It was awesome. Making montages and making commentaries and stuff like that, the stuff I do on like a daily to weekly basis, is what actually influenced me to do a degree in film. That is where I found my love and passion for video making. So as you guys can tell by my channel, I clearly have a huge passion for gaming, especially the Call of Duty franchise. I started playing Call of Duty back on Call of Duty 4. Obviously back then there wasn't much of the YouTube stuff going around, for gaming and stuff like that. As it started to develop slowly in Modern Warfare 2 and onwards, I started getting more and more influenced by it and started getting more and more involved with it. But I also have a huge passion for skateboarding as well. As you guys can see on my channel, there are a few skate videos and vlogs and things like that, and videos of me just going at tricks and trying to learn them, and a few videos of me skating with some friends, and that is the sort of stuff I love doing as well. Skateboarding and making skate films and skate videos is a massive passion of mine, and it feeds into the cinematography passion that I have. Making skate videos is just as fun to me as making gaming videos, but if you guys are from the UK yourselves, you'll know that the weather here is pretty rubbish, and skating, unfortunately, is very weather dependent, so I don't get to get out and skate and film as much of that as I'd like to. But making videos is and always will be my biggest passion in life, and I want to make it my full-time job. This is what I'm here for, This is why I want to do it. I'm here to get more feedback and, grow my channel so I can get more feedback and I can slowly improve my videos more and more. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about what I do. So straight up, I work full-time in retail. It's dark, but you know what? I'm 20 years old, gotta make money somehow. But as I said, my biggest passion is definitely for making videos. For a few years now, I've been uploading a mixture of commentaries, highlights, and montages, mostly on Call of Duty, and that is where the majority of my content has come from. But in the last year or so, as the Call of Duty community has slowly started to become more and more stale and sort of a little bit more oversaturated, I have been trying to push out more original content, such as my Shit Namby Says video, which is a fan favorite, by the way, and also my Gaming with Impressions series, which I hope that you guys enjoyed as my other submission video for the Red RC. Over the years, I've released a ton of projects that I'm super happy with and I worked really hard on. Whether it be one that I worked and planned for ages, like the Sin Squad Impressions video, which went up over on my team channel, or even if it was just the standard commentary where I just sit down and talk about random stuff that happens on a day-to-day basis for myself. I've pumped out so many videos over the years and so many of them I've been super happy with, and all I want to do is continue to flourish and improve and gain feedback so that I can improve my content more and more. As of right now, gaming is taking up the majority of my channel. As I said, I love making skate videos as well, but at the moment I'm currently saving up for more equipment, better equipment, so I can do that more regularly and do it in a better quality as well. Because the camera I have right now, I mean, it's okay, it does the job, but I definitely want to improve some of my stuff. As soon as I get better film and equipment, I'm sure there'll be more and more skate videos and cinematography videos coming onto my channel soon enough. So as a creator, I think, like I said, it's really important to gain as much feedback as possible. And with a channel as small as mine, I don't get the amount of feedback that I would like to try and improve on my videos. Despite that, I have come to realize, and I'm going to highlight to you guys some of the things that I think are my biggest flaws when it comes to my content. On the whole, I wouldn't say I have too many flaws as a content creator. I feel like for a guy with, a following as small as mine, I'm doing a pretty good job. My content's at a pretty good standard, but there is always room to improve, and I'm going to highlight some of the things that I feel need the most improvement within my content. The biggest flaw that I feel that I have within my content is my lack of uploading consistency. So I'll go through periods of uploading like I did a couple of years ago while going for the SOAR RC. I uploaded like every day for like 6 weeks, but then I'll go through periods of not uploading at all for like 2 months, and it's just like, it's really sucky. And I feel like that is probably the biggest reason why I haven't actually grown my channel as much as I feel like I could have done. But obviously from going 4 years at college full time, where obviously I didn't have as much time to, you know, make videos and play for clips and, you know, play for videos as I'd like, and now working full time, the situation is rather similar. I'd go through bursts of having more time and more motivation to play and make videos, like during the summer holidays and during the Christmas breaks and things like that, where I would have been able to pump out more content than others. But I do feel like I am getting more and more consistent at my uploading schedule, and I do feel like I have started to create an upload schedule that I think is a bit more easy to follow, and, you know, I'm uploading regularly so that people can, you know, have a good idea and they can trust in that they're gonna have a video at a certain day at a certain time for them to enjoy. Another thing that I'd love to improve about my channel is just doing more collaboration videos. When I first started doing YouTube, a lot of my videos were sort of highlights and funny videos of me and my friends just mucking around in party chat on Xbox. Unfortunately, the times have changed a little bit now. Not as many people whatsoever use the party chats and Xbox mics in general. Everything's moved onto the computers now and everyone's using Discord and Skype. And unfortunately, I don't have the ability to get Elgato sound capture, so that makes things more difficult for me. But recently, during this RC, I did make a video, you know, while playing with my friends, and the feedback I got was really, really good. A lot of people really enjoyed it, and I really, really enjoyed making it. So it's definitely something that I'd like to continue to do more often. Another minor thing that I would like to improve on my channel, but isn't really that important, is maybe to have, you know, like a set intro or outro just at the beginning or the end of the video to add that little bit more professionalism, because I feel like a lot of viewers do need to see like an intro or an outro to have that sort of trademark of this guy knows what he's doing. And now that I've highlighted some of my biggest flaws that I feel I have, I'm now going to go ahead and talk about the things that I do really well. The biggest thing that I feel like I have is confidence in front of the camera. I wasn't always this way. When I first started making commentaries, I was just like everyone else. I was shy behind the mic and I was just sort of mumbling into it, and obviously the game sound just overpowered any commentary that there ever was in the video. But I feel like despite the fact that I do only have a small fan base, that I am quite confident in front of the camera, and my content can reflect that quite well. I feel like I'm quite clearly spoken and enthusiastic in my videos, but not too enthusiastic, because that could be just as much of a turn off as, you know, unenthusiasm. I've had a lot of practice making videos over the last few years, even though my sub count might not shout that. Another asset that I feel is quite important to myself anyway is that I hit clips. Obviously, me playing Call of Duty all the time, you know, I'm not, by no means am I saying that I'm one of the best players at all, but I do hit clips. And you know, trust me when I say that I can play, and I am consistent when it comes to hitting clips and bringing out montages and stuff like that. It's consistency, that's the key. The other thing that I feel like I do quite well is I never shy away from making myself look like an idiot on camera in my videos. Whether it be me saying something stupid in Shit Namby Says, which there is a second one coming out soon, by the way, wearing a big old ginger afro wig and Sin Squad impressions, or just pulling some dumbass faces and just a standard commentary. When it comes to me making a fool out of myself for any sort of comedy or enjoyment on my channel, I'm down. On 100%, I'm down. But that pretty much wraps this up. I hope you guys feel like you've got to know me. Those of you who are new to my channel, if this is the first video you're seeing by me, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to drop a like and hit subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.